Have you ever wondered why ancient civilizations built massive structures aligned with the stars? Join us as we explore the profound impact of astronomy on ancient cultures, revealing how the cosmos shaped their beliefs, myths, and even their daily lives. From the pyramids of Egypt to Stonehenge in England, ancient civilizations looked to the heavens for answers. Discover how the celestial dance of the stars influenced their understanding of the universe, their religious beliefs, and their place within it. Prepare to be amazed as we uncover the hidden connections between astronomy and ancient cultures. This journey through time will reveal the fascinating ways in which constellations, eclipses, and other celestial events shape the lives and beliefs of civilizations around the globe. Exploring astronomy in ancient religions. Since the dawn of humanity, people have looked to the heavens for answers. The stars, planets, and celestial events were not just beautiful lights in the sky, they were messages, maps, and, for many, manifestations of the divine. In nearly every ancient culture, astronomy was deeply intertwined with religion, mythology, and the rhythms of daily life. This is the story of how civilizations across time moved from constellations to gods, using the night sky as both a calendar and a canvas for their beliefs. Looking up, looking in, the origins of ancient astronomy. Long before telescopes or scientific instruments, ancient people became astronomers simply by watching the skies. Evidence of early skywatching can be found in cave paintings, megalithic structures, and burial mounds aligned with celestial bodies. For these early observers, the stars provided a sense of order in a chaotic world. By identifying patterns and movements in the heavens, early civilizations began to understand time, the changing of seasons, the flooding of rivers, and the cycles of life. Astronomy evolved not just as a tool of survival, but as a source of spiritual meaning. The sky became a reflection of the divine. The cosmic calendar, constellations and calendars. Constellations were among the first tools humans used to mark the passage of time. By connecting stars into recognizable shapes like the Great Bear, Orion, or the Southern Cross, people could create a celestial calendar. These star patterns told farmers when to plant, sailors when to navigate, and priests when to hold sacred festivals. But constellations were more than just timekeepers, they were storytellers. Each star group carried myths, heroes, and gods within its shape. In ancient Mesopotamia, for example, the constellation Leo was associated with the lion of Ishtar, the goddess of love and war. In Greece, Orion was a mighty hunter placed among the stars. These stories weren't just entertainment, they were sacred narratives, passed down through generations to explain the mysteries of the universe. Mythology and the universe, explaining the unknown. When the sun darkened during an eclipse or a comet streaked across the sky, ancient peoples turned to their myths for explanation. These awe-inspiring celestial events were often interpreted as signs from the gods, warnings, blessings, or cosmic battles. In many cultures, the gods themselves were believed to live among the stars. The Egyptians saw the Milky Way as a celestial river, and their god Osiris was linked to the constellation Orion. In Hindu tradition, the planets and constellations are ruled by powerful deities whose movements influence life on Earth. In the Andes, the Inca worshipped Inti, the sun god, and designed temples and cities aligned with the solstices and equinoxes. In this way, the stars were not just above, they were within. They mirrored earthly life and connected the mortal world with the divine. The universe itself was a living myth. From ancient wisdom to modern science, the careful observation of the heavens by ancient priests, shamans, and skywatchers eventually laid the foundation for modern astronomy. The Babylonians tracked planetary movements with mathematical precision. The Maya developed sophisticated calendars based on Venus and the Sun. The Islamic Golden Age preserved and expanded Greek astronomical knowledge, paving the way for the scientific revolution. Though today we separate science from religion, in ancient times, the two were one and the same. The stars were both sacred symbols and scientific tools guiding rituals, predicting seasons, and shaping cultural identities. The sky above, the world within, the enduring power of astronomy. Across the globe, astronomy has acted as a universal language. Whether it was the Chinese imperial astronomers charting eclipses, the Polynesian navigators using starlines to cross oceans, or the Native American tribes weaving star stories into their oral traditions, the night sky united humanity in awe and wonder. Even today, we continue to ask the same questions: where did we come from, why are we here, what lies beyond the stars? By exploring from constellations to gods, we see that ancient astronomy wasn't just about the stars, it was about understanding our place in the cosmos. And while our tools have changed, the sky still holds the same power to inspire, to connect, and to remind us that the universe is both vast and deeply personal. Milky Way conclusion. From the great temples of ancient Egypt to the stone circles of prehistoric Britain, the alignment of sacred structures with celestial bodies tells us one thing: the stars mattered. They were the clocks, the maps, the gods, and the myths of ancient civilizations. And in many ways, they still are. As we gaze upward today, we are not just looking at stars, we are looking at the same sky that inspired millennia of human thought. The same sky that once transformed constellations into gods, and myths into meaning. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more upcoming informative audiobook. Thanks.